into next operation, that is string reverse. The previous operation we have seen that string concatenation. In that we have seen that two strings are there, string 1 and string 2. There are other possibilities also. You can try that possibilities also. Okay. In that solution we have seen that string 1 and string 2. We traverse the string 1 and at the end of string 1 we concatenate string 2. Second solution is that you can take string 3. Okay, you can take string 3, that is nothing but the resultant of concatenation. Okay, first traverse the string 1. When you are traversing string 1, copy the content of string 1 to string 3. Suppose here is welcome. So traverse the string 1. While you are traversing, copy that into string 3. Once this is done, then traverse string 2, and while you are traversing, copy the content of string 2 in string 3. That is SRES. SRES. This is the second possibility of concatenation. Then third thing, in first solution, what we did, we traverse the string one by one. Instead of that, you can use direct function strlen str1. Take that value in one variable, suppose I, and that value you can use in string 2 for copying the content of string 2 into string 1 from this location. Okay, so try these two possibilities for concatenation. Now we will see how to reverse the string. To reverse the string, library function is strrev and give the string. Give the string. It will reverse the string. Given string. Reverse means it will print that string from right to left. Okay. Now, without using library function, how to reverse the string? First of all, see the manually how it can be reversed. String 1 or str, which contains hello. Okay. It is stored in memory as HELL. So here is O. And then no. What will be the reverse of this? OLLEH. This is string 2 or reverse. So for reverse the string we need two character array. One is input and second is the resultant reverse string. Okay. Now how you will print this? Here I will just explain you the logic for reversing the string. You have to try your own for writing the code for reversing string. Okay, and whatever I am giving you as an exercise, that you have to submit. Deadlines I will give once that topic get completed. Okay, so I will here just explain you the logic. Okay, how it is possible? This is str. Now if we traverse this string till the null or till the end, okay, and from that again, okay, suppose this is I 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and at the fifth location we found there is an end of string. Now what we will do? Here we get the end of string. So if we decrement I by 1 means at fourth location. So at fourth location I have the last character of string. So this last character I will put in reverse string. Okay, put in reverse string at the first location, that is 0. So reverse of 0 contains O. Then increment this, suppose this is a J. Increment J, so it becomes 1. At the 1 location, decrement this I. Now it is 3. Okay, so this third character will get stored at the reverse of 1. Then decrement I and increment J. This will copy into the reverse of second. Then decrement I and increment J. So E will get copied then decrement I and increment j. So h will get copied, then decrement I. Now I value is -1. So we have to stop here. Okay, what is stopping criteria? When I is greater than or equal to 0. When I is greater than or equal to 0. If this condition is true, then we are copying the contents into reverse AND. Once this condition is false, we have to stop them. And then str of j is equal to null. At the end, we have to print or we have to store null character. So this is your output, which is equal to the expected output. Okay. So try to write the code for reversing the string. So all these are the operations that we can perform on string. If you have any problem regarding these operations and how to write program, let me know about that. Then we will discuss about these operations. Okay. Thank you.